Okay, so we need to render our dot render, and we give it our world, and we take our camera and set the combine matrix, so camera dot combined. And when we render this, we have our box, and you can see it's falling very slowly. Now this is a concept that's kind of hard to grasp here, but we're falling at negative 9.81 F, and in the real world, if something's falling, it shouldn't be that slow, you know? And this is this is the standard for gravity, negative 9.81 meters per second. But what we're doing is, if we're setting it by the gdx.graphics.getWidth and height, we're doing by pixels. So this is a ginormous screen for Box2D. So we're going to need a scaler to scale everything down. So we can just divide everything by ppm, and it'll scale it down so that we have some type of scale so that it's more realistic in our game. But if we do this, we won't even see anything. It's way too small to actually see. So we got to divide everything by ppm. The box, it can't be this big. And then we see we have realistic gravity, essentially. So we'll put this a little higher up so that you can see it. And there you go. So now instead of dividing, you don't really have to divide. If you want it to be 1 meter by 1 meter, that's all you have to do. So now we have a 1 meter box there, and that takes up a bunch of the screen. So we can change the scale to be however big we want our world to be. So if it's 50, we can see our 1 meter box looks kind of normal. And that's pretty much the basis of all the gravity stuff. But what we want is some static way to create these bodies, essentially. And this is where it's going to get a little interesting. We'll call it bodies here. And we're going to have a class that just creates these bodies for us. So we'll name it body creator. Creator. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of static methods that create the actual body. And I'm pretty sure the recording got cut off in the last one, so I'm going to upload these two together and start this body creator in a new video. So I'll see you guys next time.